This is Disney Entertainment News Today. I'm Rob Whiteside, and here now are the top Disney Entertainment stories for Tuesday, November 15th, 2022. Last week, Disney said they added 12.1 million subscribers for Disney Plus during their Q4 earnings report, beating analysts' expectations of 9.4 million for the quarter. Quote, "Our fourth quarter saw strong subscription growth with the addition of 14.6 million total subscriptions, including 12.1 million Disney Plus subscribers," said Bob Chapek, CEO of the Walt Disney Company. The rapid growth of Disney Plus in just 3 years since launch is a direct result of our strategic decision to invest heavily in creating incredible content and rolling out the service internationally, and we expect our DTC operating losses to narrow going forward, and that Disney Plus will still achieve profitability in fiscal 2024, assuming we do not see a meaningful shift in the economic climate. Yahoo previously reported that Wall Street expected Disney Plus subscriber net additions to hit 9.4 million in the first quarter after a surge of 14.4 million in Q3. Previously, Disney lowered its 2024 subscriber guidance to between 215 million to 245 million paying users, down from the prior 230 million to 260 million. This past August, when Disney reported their Q3 earnings, the Walt Disney Company reported they added enough subscribers across their services to surpass streaming giant Netflix. Quote, "The company anticipates 135 million to 165 million core Disney Plus subs, while its Indian brand Disney Plus Hotstar subscriber forecast is set at 80 million. Previously, Disney said they adjusted the forecast, and it was due to the loss of its streaming rights for the Indian Premier League. All of this comes on the heels of Disney preparing to debut its paid ad-supported tier on December 8th for $7.99 a month. That is $1 higher than Netflix's ad-supported plan. As of now, that is the price of the current ad-free version of Disney Plus. Now, the ad-free version will increase to $10.99 a month at the same time. Quote, "By realigning our costs and realizing the benefits of price increases and our Disney Plus ad-supported tier coming December 8th, we believe we will be on the path to achieve a profitable streaming business that will drive continued growth and generate shareholder value long into the future," continued Chapek. And as we embark on Disney's second century in 2023, I am filled with optimism that this iconic company's best days still lie ahead. Well, let's hope so. Studio Ghibli and Lucasfilm have collaborated on a new hand-drawn animated short called Zen, Grogu and Dust Bunnies. The new short featured the breakout star from The Mandalorian and the Dust Bunnies from Studio Ghibli's My Neighbor Totoro, and it debuted on November 12th exclusively on Disney+. November 12th is the anniversary of Disney Plus and The Mandalorian, which debuted as launch day content. The highly anticipated Season 3 of The Mandalorian is due to premiere in February of 2023. With Indiana Jones 5 coming out in June of 2023, Disney is now pursuing the development of an Indiana Jones TV series for Disney Plus, according to Variety. Harrison Ford has already stated that his role as Indiana Jones in the upcoming film will be his last time playing the character, so Disney is exploring new ways to keep the franchise alive, according to sources. It remains unclear if the storyline of this series would be a prequel to the films, set somewhere inside the franchise narrative, or following a totally new character rather than Henry Jones Jr. If this series is developed, it would not be the first TV show about Indiana Jones. In 1992-93, The Young Indiana Jones Chronicles aired on ABC. Harrison Ford made a cameo appearance in one episode. George Lucas and Philip Kaufman created the Indiana Jones character, with Steven Spielberg serving as director for the first 4 films in the franchise. The 5th film is directed by James Mangold. Collectively, the first 4 films have grossed nearly $1.3 billion worldwide. Multi-award-winning Lin-Manuel Miranda, best known as the creator of the Tony Award-winning musical Hamilton, will have a guest starring role as Hermes in the upcoming Disney Plus series, Percy Jackson and The Olympians. The series is based on the best-selling novels by Rick Riordan. The main protagonist, Percy, is a boy who discovers he is a demigod son of Poseidon. In Percy Jackson and the Olympians, Percy, who, according to Deadline, is coming to terms with his newfound divine powers when the sky god Zeus accuses him of stealing his master lightning bolt. With help from his friends Grover and Annabeth, Percy must embark on an adventure of a lifetime to find it and restore order to Olympus. Miranda, along with his son, are fans of the books. His character Hermes, the messenger god, looks out for travelers and thieves, but is also a trickster. Although he is very personable, he has a strained relationship with his son Luke, played by Charlie Bushnell. Hermes is hesitant to help Percy and his friends on their quest. In addition to creating and starring in Hamilton, Miranda is also the creator and star of Broadway's Tony Award-winning musical In the Heights. Other Broadway shows include Freestyle Love Supreme, Bring It On the Musical, and the 2009 revival of West Side Story. He also collaborated with J.J. Abrams on the songs Dobra Doompa for Star Wars Episode 7 The Force Awakens and Leto Hay from Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker. Miranda contributed music, lyrics, and vocals to several songs in Disney's feature film Moana, which earned him a 2017 Oscar nomination and a 2018 Grammy Award for the original song How Far I'll Go. He also composed 8 original songs for Disney's Academy Award-winning feature Encanto. The soundtrack spent 9 non-consecutive weeks at number 1 on the Billboard 200 chart. All 8 of Mr. Miranda's songs appeared on the Billboard Hot 100 in the same week. We Don't Talk About Bruno became the first number 1 song on Billboard's Hot 100 to be released by Walt Disney Records. With 5 weeks at number 1, Bruno now holds the record for the most weeks at the top for any song from a Disney film. Miranda's other Disney connections include starring as Jack in the musical fantasy Mary Poppins Returns in 2018, for which he was nominated for a Golden Globe Award for Best Actor, Motion Picture, Musical, or Comedy. For his performance in the Disney Plus live stage recording of Hamilton, released in 2020, he received a Golden Globe and a Primetime Emmy Award nomination. He also made his film directorial debut and produced with Tick, Tick, Boom. The film version was from the off-Broadway show, loosely based on the life of Rent composer Jonathan Larson. To date, his accolades include 3 Tony Awards, 3 Grammy Awards, 2 Laurence Olivier Awards, 2 Primetime Emmy Awards, an Annie Award, a MacArthur Fellowship Award, a Kennedy Center Honors, and a Pulitzer Prize. The series is currently in production in Vancouver, Canada, and is expected to premiere exclusively on Disney Plus in 2024. According to Variety, Margot Robbie said that the female-led Pirates of the Caribbean movie is no longer happening. She made the statement in the cover story of the December 22, January 2023 issue of Vanity Fair. Although the project was announced in June of 2020, Robbie says, quote, "We had an idea and we were developing it for a while, ages ago, to have more of a female lead. Not totally female-led, but just a different kind of story, which we thought would have been really cool, but I guess that they, Disney, don't want to do it." Variety reports that Jerry Bruckheimer, who produced all 5 Pirates movies starring Johnny Depp, was attached to the project as well. In an interview with the Sunday Times this past May, Bruckheimer said that the film remained in development. When asked about leading women for a Marvel or DC movie, Bruckheimer said, "Women are harder. It's just not that strong a list yet." He was then asked if he was working on a Pirates of the Caribbean sequel with a female lead. He said, "Yes, we're talking to Margot Robbie. We're developing 2 pirate scripts, one with her and one without." When asked if Johnny Depp would return, he said, "Not at this point. The future is yet to be decided." Up to this point, the Pirates movies have all been blockbuster films for Disney. The previous Pirates movies, all starring Depp as Captain Jack Sparrow, grossed $1.5 billion domestically and $3.7 billion internationally, with the North American market representing a progressively smaller share. The domestic total for 2017's Dead Men Tell No Tales hit $172 million, while foreign markets delivered $622 million. All 5 Pirates films have grossed more than $650 million worldwide, with Dead Man's Chest and On Stranger Tides both topping the $1 billion mark. Are you disappointed that this female-led Pirates movie is no longer slated for the big screen? Let us know in the comments below. And for the absolute latest in Disney entertainment news, head on over to WDWNT.com and follow us on all of your favorite social media platforms. If you're enjoying this show, and of course we hope you are, please be sure to like this video and subscribe to WDWNT TV on YouTube for more great content, and of course click the bell for notifications. Hit select all notifications so you never miss an episode of the show. And if you enjoy Disney movies and TV shows, don't forget to join us for our weekly review show, Deep in the Plus. We do that show live every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern, and you can find previous episodes available on demand right here on WDWNT TV. For the worldwide leader in Disney Parks news and entertainment, this is Rob Whiteside saying, don't have a good day, have a great day, and we'll see you next time.